Hello friends, myself Dr. Chintan Gujrathi. I am a consultant plastic, cosmetic and reconstructive surgeon at Symbiosis University Hospital. So in continuation with our previous discussion of plastic surgery, let us today discuss about the various myths and facts of plastic and reconstructive surgery. So to start with, the first and most commonest myth, that is plastic surgery is scarless or cosmetic surgery doesn't leave any scars. So my dear friends, to tell you, like any other surgery, even cosmetic or plastic surgery is a type of surgery. So scars are inevitable. There will always be some scar formation with any surgery. So even with plastic surgery. However, we as plastic surgeons, we are good at giving scars, minimizing them, or giving more refined scars than any other surgeon. Say for example, you have to do any surgery on the jaw, so we can give a scar within the inside of the oral cavity, within the inside of the lips. So that makes the scars hidden. So that is the difference when we do surgery and other people do surgery. So coming to the second most common myth is whether the results of plastic surgery will be long lasting or everlasting. So my dear friends, again, in life, we cannot prevent the changes or natural changes that occur in the body. Say for example, with age or gravity, the changes that are going to occur, they are going to occur. So no, even the best of the best cosmetic or plastic surgeon can never assure you that the results of any procedure or any cosmetic surgery will last for your life. However, having said that, let me assure you that whatever procedures are done or whatever cosmetic surgeries are done, those results, even if not lifelong or long lasting, they will give you years, if not decades of personal satisfaction. And the longevity of these results can definitely be improved with regular touch-up procedures or a good skin care or having a good diet, exercise, lifestyle regimen. So don't worry about the results. You will definitely feel a lot of satisfaction after these procedures are done. This was about the longevity and long-lasting nature of plastic surgery, which is a myth. Now the third most common, another common, is that plastic surgery is only for the ultra-rich. So let me tell you one simple example. If you want any good quality product to be cheap as well as delivered fast, is it possible? You can never expect. If you want a good quality product or say a very good treatment to be cheap as well as to be delivered fast, it is not possible. So it has to be pricey. But however, again, having said that, most of the plastic surgical procedures, most of the common procedures that we do are definitely within the reach of the common man also. Also, you can definitely strike a deal with your medical practitioner or medical professional, whomever you are visiting, discuss your financial constraints, financial matters, and definitely these can be made within your reach. So discussion is very important. Coming to the next myth again is that plastic surgery is only for the females. Now as a male, I would like to ask you, don't males have the right to look good? So definitely, everyone likes to have a competitive edge or definitely likes to be confident at his or her own work front. So though it is partly true that mostly females opt for cosmetic or plastic surgery, nowadays more and more males are definitely opting for plastic surgery. Say for example, reduction of the enlarged male breasts, which is a very common problem seen nowadays. Also for facial rejuvenation, Botox or fillers can be done. That can be done even in males. So definitely it's a myth that it's only for the females. Now coming to other myths commonly seen, one of which is that liposuction, which everyone knows, everyone feels is a weight loss procedure. So again, liposuction is a procedure which basically removes all the stubborn fat deposits which are outside, I would say the normal shape of your body. So those stubborn fat deposits which cannot be eliminated by your dietary changes, lifestyle modifications, those can definitely be removed by liposuction. So it is not at all a weight loss procedure. Please try to understand. Another myth again is, like I said, Botox and fillers will leave an expressionless face. So this, I would say, is true only if it is done by any untrained surgeon. So we as plastic surgeon, we have a very in-depth or detailed knowledge of the anatomy of the facial muscles. So we know which areas of the face or which muscles to target so as to ensure that your face or facial muscles work in harmony. So definitely don't worry whenever it comes to any plastic surgery procedure like Botox or fillers that they will leave your face expressionless, because we are, I would say, definitely masters at knowing the anatomy and targeting the areas which are to be targeted. Coming to the last, I wouldn't be discussing about too many things. I would discuss about only the important things. So the last, but again one of the most important myth, I would say, is that people feel that anyone can do plastic surgery. This is a very important point which I am telling you in the end. Now my dear friends, again, one of the most important steps to understand or to undergo a successful procedure is to be a very good educated consumer. So by that what I mean is that to do any particular plastic surgery, we have to be, or that person has to be trained specifically for 3 years at least into all the details and nuances of plastic and cosmetic surgery. Then only he becomes board certified. So the thumb rule, you can say, is that minimum 3 years of training is what makes a person updated or skilled enough to perform any plastic surgical procedure. So as an educated consumer, it's very important that you have to be wise and you have to be well understood or well informed about whom you are getting the treatment from. So it is important that you understand that not all people who do plastic surgery are board certified. Yes, they may be board certified, but not in plastic surgery. They may be board certified in other specialties, but they have ventured into plastic surgery. So it is very important that you understand the doctor qualifications. It's absolutely fine. You can have a knowledge of the doctor qualifications, his credentials. You can also ask for the before or after pics of the particular procedure that you are going to undergo from that particular surgeon to understand whom you are getting the treatment from. So before I conclude, again, it's my earnest request to all of you to please refrain or please stay away from all the various misconceptions that pour in from the social media, television, magazines, movies, news, and I don't know, no matter how many sources are there. So please refrain from all these sources and please believe in your plastic surgeon, whatever he says. If you have any doubts, I'll be available at Symbiosis University Hospital. Feel free to contact me and I'll definitely try to clear all your doubts. So stay updated for further episodes.